What is going on, everyone, and welcome into Expected Bets for your go-to podcast for all things hockey betting. I am Gator Betting, joined by my two co-hosts. As always, we got Gretzky Betties and Franco the Banker. Guys, perfect slate for us. One game for each of us. Works out well tonight. Little 5-game Monday slate after 15 games or 30 games in the past 3 days that we want to try to go through. It's a nice little break, it feels like.
Yeah, wait for tomorrow.
Yep, there it is.
Don't worry, you get this little break, but then back into it, baby.
Here's 5 games for you guys tonight. Enjoy it before you have to cap 17, or it's gonna be another frozen frenzy tomorrow. Who knows? But how we doing, Betsky? Have you guys finally reached the 90s out there in Utah? Or are you guys still at the hundreds in mid-December?
In Phoenix?
Yeah, in Phoenix.
No, it's beautiful. No? I mean, it's a high of 70. It's in the 50s, high 40s at night. So there's a phrase that from midnight till 5 a.m. it's winter. 6 a.m. to like 12 p.m. it's what is it? Yeah, 6 a.m. to like 12 p.m. it's spring. 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. it's summer. And then 5 p.m. till midnight, it's fall. And that's kind of what our winters are like. We get 4 seasons in one day.
Franco, I feel like it's 24/7 winter in Philly right now.
It's not like that bad today. 36,
What? In the daylight?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like the sun's down now. It's 5:30. Winter. But
Andrew.
it wasn't too bad. I don't mind the cold. Personally,
have we talked about the Eagles yet? Do we want to?
We don't need to talk about that. Football's dead to me this year. Football fucking stinks this year.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The product stinks. Eagles regardless. Pass interference, like phantom penalties, no penalties called. Like, I'm sorry, football fucking sucks this year. I'll say it.
Okay.
I'll say it, and I'll say it again. God damn it.
We're have to cut the show off early tonight if we talk about the Eagles anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
That's regardless of the Eagles, but
yeah, I'm sure you're not salty at all about that.
I don't care.
No,
I don't care.
No?
They're a playoff team, and
you sure?
Just gotta figure it out before you're in the playoffs.
There's always next year.
Yeah.
I mean,
you guys just
I already got Super Bowl, guys, so I'm not worried about it.
You
know what I mean?
That's very true.
I really don't care.
Cool. It's 12 degrees in Wyoming today. That's
big sky territory, man.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes. Yep.
See, that's insane.
You always need something in your car. You can't go out with during the day and be out at night without having like a whole wardrobe change when you're out here.
But it's still like the lowest is like 60, and you guys are like, sweatshirt time.
We get into the 50s and 40s.
Oh, that's not cold, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys have snow pants in your car too.
That was like
the 50s.
When I lived in California, people always put on like these poofy winter jackets when it was like 50 degrees out. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what the hell's going on here, man? This is not cold. They're like, it's cold. I'm like, no, it's not.
Anything else besides the weather that we want to talk about before we get into the first game of the night?
We can,
an hour show on weather. The fans would go crazy for it.
They love it. Can't get enough.
We just went around to every comment and just asked where they're located and what's the weather like.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the first game of the night here. We got Pittsburgh at Philly. Philly minus 135 on the money line. Pittsburgh plus 114. Total set at 5.5 here. Minus 130 to the over. Franco, this is your team. The ball is in your court right now.
This is the best team in Philly right now, apparently.
So you guys have an MLS team that's pretty good?
Yeah, they won the Supporters Shield, which is the ultimate curse, and they got smoked in the second round or whatever. So, yep. So. Anyway, with that all being said, Kevin Hayes, revenge, baby.
Yep.
Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Kevin Hayes.
Doisky hit me up, and he's like, yo, Kevin Hayes goal, and I was like, no. You know, the Andre the Giant gif where he's like, no, That I was doing that, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, and then I saw he was on the first line. I'm like,
Oh my God.
come on, man. Why do I have to bet Kevin Hayes tonight? So, yeah, here we are. Kevin Hayes shots minus 115 on MGM and ESPN Bet and Hard Rock. So, 4 of 5 against them in all the games he's played against. He is, of course, a spiteful man, being that he told Cutter Gauthier not to sign with the Flyers. And
that's worked out well too, right?
Yeah,
you didn't want Cutter on your team.
You got Zegras. You got to remake that trade as Drysdale plus Zegras.
It doesn't hurt as bad when you look at it that way.
That's true. That's very true.
And to be fair to Drysdale, he has played pretty damn well this year. So it's just not a guy that's at
not a flashy
points this year. What Cutter's doing. But anyway. I will also be taking Hayes Point at plus 146 because he's on the line with Crosby and Rust. I mean, that's just automatic. Unfortunately, I'm going to be betting a lot of stupid plays tonight. I already told you guys in the pre-show, and this is the perfect one to kick it off.
I saw your tweet too before the show. That was like something about I briefly glanced over, and it was like 1,000 game milestone and. There was a bunch of emojis, and I was like, "Oh Jesus, here we go tonight." I was like, "What Franco are we getting tonight? Is this 20 play card Franco?" And it seems like it is.
Well, the good thing is, I wasn't seeing a lot of great shot prop targets tonight. Obviously, besides this Hayes one, so I kind of pivoted off, and I'm doing some silly stuff tonight. So with that all being said, give me Kevin Hayes. I do like the Crosby goal shout or Crosby 2 points, like Adam and Hal were talking about. Sid loves playing against the Flyers. It's just whatever. So
understands the assignment.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean Hayes Point plus 150 on DK right now. His 2+ shots on goal is minus 120. Like both those. Betsky, are you hopping on the Kevin Hayes train tonight, or are you going to get a little...
I just did.
There it is.
Yeah, that's...
Wouldn't be a Monday if we're not all betting Kevin Hayes props. That's what we always say around here. It's Kevin Hayes Day every Monday.
Couple other looks, though.
As well.
Yeah, not as... Nah.
Oh, yeah. No, we're getting on that, too. I'll talk about that when we get there. Don't worry.
Okay. Another thing I have circled from this game, though, Malkin 1.5 looks really nice as a parlay piece. Head-to-head, fantastic against Philly, coming off a 10-shot, 10 performance, 6-shot on goal game against Toronto. Feel like maybe he could get his mojo back a little bit. Not going to worry about the point with him yet. Wait for that line to get a little bit hotter again. What do you guys like for the sides and totals on this one, though?
Not touching.
Philly's off a long road trip, so that's usually like a bet against spot, I guess you would say. I wouldn't be opposed to betting the draw just because Philly always seems to get draws, so that's a consideration, I guess. The one I was considering is I'm trying to find the best price here. Pittsburgh to score in the first period is minus 145. I'll wait 5 minutes. Like I said, Philly coming off a long road trip. That was a successful road trip as well. Perfect letdown spot. Yeah. So even if you don't trust Pitt for the whole game, I think they could get one in the first period despite Vladar being pretty damn good.
Yep.
And that's fine. The under for the full game is fine. I think it's one of those things where they hop on them early type of thing. Philly comes out a little flat.
Is no one looking at Erik Karlsson at 2+ tonight?
I was eyeing it.
Good attempts in the last few. The head-to-head is insane for whatever reason.
Which I know. It's strange. But
better on
didn't
the road.
Philly allow a lot of shots to defensemen the past couple seasons?
So in the last few games, in the last 10, according to Shot Props, Philly ranks 14th for shots on goal to defensemen, which with Erik Karlsson's numbers and attempts, I'm fine laying that tonight. At minus 132 on FanDuel, it's going to be on the card. So
Yeah.
Hayes, Carlson. Yeah. Any other props that you guys are looking at?
I mean, the big names on Philly still pop out. Zegras has been insane for them. I thought I had Mishkov written down. I think he has decent history against Pittsburgh. Has played for them 5 times, has 5 points in 2 games. So has only hit twice, had 2 multi-point games. He's on a 3-game point streak, 4 of his last 5. And I believe he is with Zegras tonight. So I think we're still getting like really nice prices on Mishkov. No, he's not with Zegras. He's with
they keep running a stupid line. This line is hate it.
He's on the top power play though, and I wish he would at least be with like Konechny or something, because Konechny has fantastic numbers against Philly as well, or Pittsburgh as well. But
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, if you wanted to be a little saucy, you could do like a Konechny Forrester stack and then like a Zegras Tippett stack. I just hate the way they're utilizing Michkov. Like, I think Couturier is cooked as like a playmaking player, or like a player that provides anything offensively. And then Brink is small as hell. So like, yeah, he's talented, but he's a third line player. So you're putting Michkov with 2 like dead bodies essentially. No offense, guys, but
no offense though, of course. No offense. Yeah.
Here, kid, have some success with these guys.
Yeah.
Like, the hell are we doing here?
Tuckett's gonna tuck.
So frustrating.
He's probably got money on the game.
You're just in a world of delight over there in Philly sports mode, aren't you?
But they're winning, so like,
yeah,
I'm just gonna
5-1 in the last 6. You know,
great. Yeah.
TK assists.
Yeah.
I mean, his point, Konechny's point was bettable for like so many games in a row too, and I just kept betting it, and Franco was like, "Stop betting it," and I was like, "No, I'm gonna keep betting it," and it kept hitting, and he's like, "Stop betting it," and then I was like, "No, I'm gonna keep betting it," and finally they've just kind of outpriced us with the Konechny points.
Yeah, minus 142 on DraftKings ain't bad.
What is it?
Minus 142 on DraftKings.
All right, so we're getting on that border of.
I mean, that's like borderline bettable to me.
Yeah.
For a guy
no, I would agree. Certainly agree.
For a guy on the second power play and third line.
What? Konechny? Oh, Konechny's on the second power play now? Jesus.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I was going to say,
the second power play looks better than the top one.
It does.
By a lot.
This is like
lose Franco halfway through the
lines.
show today.
What the hell? Like, who makes these lines? Who's like,
I know.
Like, just, yep, that's the guys. Yep.
I remember this for 5 years of my life.
Oh my God! Play your best players.
Hinostroza needs to be on the top line with Lawson Krause, and Keller can be on the second power play unit. I remember this.
NHL legend Vinny Hinostroza.
Yeah. Hinostroza with Christian Dvorak and Lawson Krause.
Again here.
Yeah.
And then Derek Stepan, and then the second power play unit, Keller Schmaltz, and it was awful.
I hate it.
Before Franco grabs any sharp objects, any other plays in this one?
I think Adam said it best. Just grab Crosby and Zegras points and move on.
Yeah.
Next game.
Yeah. But all right, Franco, we'll be out of here in a second. All right. Next game, Columbus at New Jersey.
All these games are good.
Yes, Columbus on a 4-game losing streak. New Jersey 3-1 in their last 4 games. I have a few plays in here, but Betsky, I want to throw it to you first. Any sides or totals in this one?
I think I like the over here, but I wish it wasn't 6.5. But yeah. I don't mind that. I really feel like Columbus is due, but Jersey's really holding it together right now. So,
yeah, I think Adam, there's a lot of plays in this one. In terms of props, Franco, any sides or totals before we get into props?
Slightly into Jersey, but I don't really like the price. So,
holy cow! Put up Adam's latest comment. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Yee.
Oof.
There you go.
Yeah.
That could be the play of the night then.
Jersey's been like one of those teams that I feel like I've been leaving a little bit of value on the table lately because that top line it's not like Tampa where it really feels like a one-line team that there's no value for. You can't do like Kucherov Hagel stack and get it to like a decent enough price to want to do it.
Yeah.
Jersey,
Sorelli's on that top line too, and just doesn't hit some games when Kucherov has 2, and everyone else decides to have 2, and Sorelli's just like nothing tonight.
That's always the thing. Yeah, with that.
Yeah. It's brutal.
But when Timo's hovering around like a minus 150-ish, and then you can get Bratt or Hischier on it, you can get decent stacks here, and all 3 have been producing. And then on top of it, the Mercer line's been really nice too.
Yeah, so, love Mercer for a point tonight.
Yeah,
love Mercer for a point tonight. Timo first period goal. I mean, you're looking at Timo goals tonight. We'll get into other props, but for the last 5, he's hit in each of his last 4 against Columbus. Larger span, 5 of 7 versus Columbus. At home, he's hit in each of his last 4, 5 of his last 6. So, but at plus 160, is that going to be your guy tonight that you're really dying to take a anytime goal score? I mean, it's not a bad leg.
Crosby do it.
I'm putting him in a lay. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. First leg. Timo goal.
All right. Round robin.
I hate betting those guys straight because that's how I feel, but
I think that's fair. Round robin, or is it just you're just going?
No, I actually got a comment about the round robin thing today. Like, my problem with round robins is like if you're betting 160, 120 type guys, the payout like just doesn't. Yeah. You really need to kind of like raise the price of the 2s to make it worth it, and then I'm betting way more than I want to on a long shot thing anyway. You know what I mean? So if they're longer shot guys, then maybe you can round robin them. But to me, like these 160, 120, like the Jason Robertson, Kyle Connor, those types of guys, just if I die, I die, and I've been dying a lot, unfortunately.
If I die, I die.
As I say, what an upbeat episode to start off with. Jeez,
that's the Rocky quote, man. I'm trying to spin the Rocky quote for you guys. You know,
right. Somebody's gonna get
yeah. Hopefully the Eagles win next week. I mean the round robin's fun when you're taking a bunch of like revenge angles guys to score, and they're all like plus 500, like and from there. So that's fun. Where if 2 of the 4 hit, you're still making some money off it. A lot of comments on Werenski. Franco, I believe you had posted this play earlier on our Tails profile. So if you aren't following us on Tails, be sure to do so. Post a ton of free plays over there. Get them before the show. Get those best odds. Franco, Werenski at 4+, I believe. It's the play you posted.
Yeah, is that still at a good number, or did it move?
Yeah, it's at plus 108.
Okay, yeah, I got plus 115 earlier. So
yeah.
I just think the price is ridiculous. Doesn't really get worse on the road or anything like that. Like, you know, some guys just are terrible on the road, especially if they're a top power play, top line type guy. He doesn't. The other thing, too, I was looking at is this season, and like even if you look at like his last 20, when he misses, his next game, he has at least 4, anywhere from 4 to 6 shots. So it's kind of nice to know that too, that like he had 2 his last game with 4 attempts, which is like ridiculous for him. He literally took the game off. So yeah, with that being said, I really like it. His last game, he had a 2-shot game, was against Winnipeg. He followed up with a 6-shot game against Toronto. So
D-men for Columbus are a good target. New Jersey allowing the 8th most shots on goal to defensemen in the last 10 games. So love that. Betsy, any props for you in this one?
Yeah, I mean, the other 2 that haven't been brought up are the Jersey defensemen, with Lumbus being Lumbus.
Yeah.
Luke Hughes had a nice period of just not shooting, and had snapped that with a 10-shot attempt, 4-shot and goal performance against Philly. Before that, he went 3 games where he missed his 1.5 mark, only had 1 shot on goal in those 3 games. This guy was fantastic when Jack first went out, and his volume was absolutely insane. And it's nice to see that spike again, and getting a great target too against Columbus. So I feel pretty comfortable going back to 1.5 there. Don't hate 2.5 at plus like 150 to plus 180, depending on where you're looking. But I think 1.5 looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, that's a great parlay piece. I mean, Dougie, we got to talk about Dougie.
Yeah.
It's one of those props that you're like, I like, but I don't love, at least for myself too. I have him on my short list, but with all the other props that I'm probably going to add, he may join the card, he may not. It's kind of up in the air at this point, right? Like the home and away splits are not that noticeable. Hit the last game, his attempts are pretty solid. Head-to-heads, hitting 1 of 3, but it's not. I wish he had better volume or just looked better, I guess, overall heading into this game too, because I would have loved to take him or Hughes and just hammer
him and Hughes both are very questionable looking.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like borderline. You can make an argument, but like to me,
yeah. Any thoughts on Fantilli at that 2.5 mark? Hit in 4 or 5 in his last game, went 1 for 5. His attempts are pretty sporadic, though. Like he can have the 6-7 attempts and still miss completely. On the road, I think he's slightly better, if I'm not mistaken. 7 of 14,
way better.
5 of 11 at home. So New Jersey allowing the 10th most shots on goal to forwards in the last 10. I'd almost trust Fantilli more at that 2.5 than Dougie. I get it's not as good of a matchup, but Fantilli with the attempts, I don't mind taking him at that 2.5 mark.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you're getting a better price.
Yeah.
I don't like how streaky he is, though. It seems like once he misses for a little bit. But
we Dougie at 2.5 minus 115, Fantilli minus 105. Yeah. And again, trust Fantilli more than Dougie, which is interesting given the matchup.
Sure.
Any other plays? Oh, also Mercer Point. That's on the card tonight. That's not a question mark.
You ready for my dumb plays from this game? I got 2.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
All right. All right. So number 1 is this. Okay. So this was what I posted earlier. This player is playing his 1,000th career game tonight. He is going against the team that he's a defensive defenseman that does not score. Okay. He's going against the team that gives up the most goals to defensemen in the league at nearly 1 goal per game. And he scored 2 games ago against another team that's very leaky, Buffalo, to defensemen. That's his first goal of the season. So this is his 1,000th career game tonight. He is plus 1,600. His name is Brendan Dillon.
Dylon.
Wow.
We're betting Brendan Dillon props tonight.
Unbelievable.
Right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is Jake Allen is coming off a shutout in his last game. He's sitting at 29 career shutouts. Typically, when a team, puts together a great defensive performance, their goalie gets a shutout, they kind of want to, roll it into the next one. We've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
Columbus team total under 0.5 is plus 1,300. There you go. I looked ahead too. I was hoping that like Columbus was going to be on a back-to-back. They're not, and they're not playing until Thursday, so it doesn't really count. But it is a slight look-ahead spot. They have kind of formed this rivalry with Detroit over the last couple of years. They had the Winter Classic last year, so maybe they're looking ahead. It's a little flat spot too, just to add a little more to it. The real play though is I like Jake Allen saves. Sorry, that's the real play, but do a little sprinkle on that plus 1,300.
Kevin Hayes in the first game, Brendan Dillon in the second. We still have 3 more props or games that we're getting into with props.
I think that was the majority of the dumb ones, to be fair. But Allen at 23.5 looks pretty good. CBJ fires a ton on the road.
Yeah.
Jersey does give up less at home, so that's the only negative against it. But since he's going to be recording a shutout tonight, CBJ is going to have to be firing. So
I like that.
Yeah. All right. Any other looks, Franco, got another sheet you wanna bring up in this one too?
I mean, I could be talked into betting Luca Pinelli goal. He's playing on the second line still with Monahan and Sillinger. So he looked good, man. He had this chance in OT. He ripped it top corner. I forget who they're playing against, but the goalie made a nice save, and I was like, man, that would have been nice.
All right, we're going to move on for the sake of our audience in this one. All right, Winnipeg at Buffalo. Buffalo minus 115. Winnipeg minus 105. Eric Comrie, revenge game? Question mark. Want to get stupid tonight? Let's get stupid.
Yeah, I mean, does he have bad blood towards his former team? I guess.
I don't think he's got bad blood in his body. He seems like such like a wholesome human being. Like, everywhere he goes, people are like, "Oh, he's great."
Him and Pickard.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a few shots on goal props that I love in this one. Cole Perfetti at that 2+ mark, around minus 130. Let me pull up the exact number now. Minus 135 on DK. Buffalo, 12th most shots on goal to forwards in their last 10 games. Perfetti is hit in 7 of 10. Looking at a short span, 7 of 8. Head-to-head, pretty good history, and he's been better on the road. So give me Perfetti at that number. It's bettable tonight. Hitting 3 of 3 at home, 4 of 7 on the road, but don't really mind it. Buffalo gives up so many shots. And then Jack Quinn, just my little home doggy. Anytime he plays at home, give me him. Jack Quinn at minus 142, over 1.5 on DK as well. So
yeah,
those are two, and then I have one more. But Franco, actually, if you got any props in this one, I'll throw it to you.
Well, wait, who's winning?
Oh,
Who
yeah,
cares?
we need to have
We're
your
toast.
No,
We
got to have
Wow.
your take.
We're done.
This is your team.
Season's over.
They're a playoff
Season's
team.
over. Wrap it up.
They're a
Season's
No
over.
first
way.
playoff team. They're in the fight.
Nope.
Me and Franco
on,
are
man.
like more of a believer in the
Nope.
Sabres than you.
You have not watched the Sabres for the past 15 years religiously.
I get it.
This is.
I saw the Sabres shut down.
You know what it is?
that
It's
one game.
Franco's poo-poo energy that's wore off me already. I
Whoa.
would have come into this one hot,
I
but
came in
Franco.
with great energy.
No,
man,
you
all
did
This
not.
is your energy.
I brought up the Eagles, and that's on me. I'll take accountability for that one. But I brought up the Eagles, and now you're getting.
But see, you're acting like I care that the Eagles stink. I don't care though. That's the thing. Everybody else in Philly
All
was
right.
like,
No,
I really don't. I seriously don't.
Yep.
I don't.
All right.
You know how much of that game I watched?
Dude.
You know how much of that game
Okay.
I watched?
There we
Like,
go.
Yeah.
10 minutes max.
Come on now.
Yeah, denial. Okay.
Football sucks
yeah.
this year, man.
Okay.
No, yeah. See, Betsy, this is what I'm talking about. He
Yeah.
brought this terrible energy on me tonight
Yeah.
too, and he's an Eagles
Yeah,
denier
that's
now.
right.
What are
Dig
we
himself
talking
out
about?
hole.
This is
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
This is crazy. You're betting Kevin Hayes and Brennan Dillon props. You are in a terrible downturn
This
right
is
now,
a
and
great-
don't bring
this
this
is
energy
great.
onto me right now.
This is the best energy you could have.
No,
right
you are spiraling right now. You're spiraling, and I could feel it.
Uh-huh.
All right, what props do you have here? Alex Tuck, 15 goals tonight.
Hopefully. I don't really have much in this game. I do have my second leg of my goal scorer parlay. I'm going with Gabe Velarde. Kind of heating up recently. Not the best history against them, unfortunately, but I mean the guy's just been playing pretty damn well recently. So that's who I have so far: Meyer and Velarde. Still decided on the third one, but I'll get there as this episode wears on.
It may not at this point. It's already pretty contentious. Betsky, what are you looking at in this one?
Yeah, Pyro WZ posted Morrissey 1.5 shots. I had it jotted down. It's
in the same category as Hamilton
head-to-head
for me.
is absolutely crazy against Buffalo. The recent performance worries me a little bit. You're getting a really nice price on it. I mean, the dude has averaging 6.7 shot attempts in his last 6 against Buffalo, and there's a game with 1 shot attempt in it. The 4 of them have 10, 8, 8, and 9. But man, his last 3 games have been kind of brutal. I definitely don't mind that though. I think that's worth a shot if you want to get a little more action on it, or like spice it up. You could probably do it with Quinn 1.52 or something. I think the return of Benson feels like something I may want to dabble in a little bit. You're going to get a nice price for his point. And then being on that top line with Norris and Tage, sometimes I like to feel these out, but Winnipeg's been pretty bad recently, and I feel pretty comfortable leaning into some Buffalo point props here.
Yeah, I don't mind the Benson one. Norris back as well.
Josh Norris, he's back. Top line.
For 2 weeks.
I was going to say for one game.
For a game or two.
Yeah, you can get 3 to 4 out of him.
All right. Yeah, I mean, why not just do a Thompson, Norris, Benson point stack then at that rate? That might be on the card.
Yeah.
They're all tied together on that top power play, are they, or no?
No, Benson's not on the top power play.
Okay.
Maybe you go, you know what you do? You go Norris, Thompson, Dahlin stack.
Yeah.
Get a little saucy there.
I like Dahlin for 3 too tonight at the shots. That's the other one that I had circled. His volume in the last few games, 6, 12, 7. Home splits.
He's a lot better on the road.
That's my only pause. But yeah,
that's my only pause too.
He seems to have a little bit of something going right now.
There's been periods. There's been plenty of periods in seasons past where he'll hit in like 10 games straight and then get spotty again. So I can't tell if this is the beginning of one of those streaks or if it's one of those ones where he just throws a dud. And what sucks is like he can be so frustrating when he's not going to hit. I mean, the zeros are just it makes
He's in the same category as Hamilton tonight with me and Morrissey. They're all 3 of those are in like, if you're really dying to take defenseman shots on goal props tonight, take them. But with 5 games and we've already given out 1,500 different looks, I think you probably hold off on that tonight. Save your money, bet on Brendan Dillon, anytime goal scorer.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Can I interest you in Zach Benson 1+ assists?
See, that's the way I would take it too. Yeah, I would go for the extra value and go for the assist.
All right. Any other looks in this one? So Freddie at 2, Quinn at 2. I like the Thompson and Norris with the maybe.
And I like Velarde because the top line for the Jets seems to be the only thing that's.
Well, Nino had a game. Nino had a game the other day.
Against but it was against the Predators. So
one of his former teams.
Yeah.
I missed it, guys. You guys should smack me for not hitting that one. Unacceptable.
Well, it didn't help that the NHL threw 15 games and they all started at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's just the fact there was.
That was Saturday though. Yeah, never mind.
Can't do that. I also like Zucker, honestly. Like he's another good value on the Sabres side. Second line, top power play. He's plus money. Like he's just a great value, I think, in general.
Yeah. Comrie at 23 saves too. I saw 25. Now we're getting a little worried. Territory. Yeah.
The problem is Buffalo's going to be winning, so they're not going to need to shoot. So there's that.
And
they're going to be shutting it down.
But when Buffalo is able to get the offense going, I feel like they can score like 5 goals in the first period.
And that's what's going to happen. So.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you guys next week.
I kind of lean Buffalo tonight. I'm not going to lie.
I do too. I'm not
going to lie.
You guys are
Gator hates it.
You guys are stupid.
But man,
there's been a long road trip for Winnipeg, and they just won.
That was pretty nice.
Connor Timmins 1.5 block shots. Another good look at home.
Is it the playoffs? You're doing block shots?
I think he's just. I'll be polite today. I like his look. Yep, that's end it.
Okay,
wrap it up. All right, next game. Anaheim, St. Louis. St. Louis, minus 148. Anaheim, plus 124. Total set at 6.5 here, plus 114 to the over. St. Louis has won the last 10 matchups against the Ducks.
A bad Ducks team for 10 years.
True.
But I do, as much as I believe in the Ducks, I do think they're in a little bit of a young team going through some bumps. Dostal being out definitely affects them, and it does seem like the Blues are starting to put it together a little bit.
Mrazek got hurt the last game too, so now they're down to Husso.
Yep.
If this game ends 1-0 Blues or something, I'm just gonna quit.
Retire.
Yep.
Oh, it's a retirement game then on the line.
This is
tonight.
If this is not like a Blues
okay.
4 to 5 goal game, like I just don't.
Yeah.
Like this is a smash spot for the Blues. If they fail this one, like just they can go to the AHL, relegate them.
I would agree.
Relegation retirement game. All right.
Yeah.
I do like the Blues at that money line -148. Like I said, weird stuff happens and it gets forced to OT. I'm going to take the protection, so I am on the Blues at -148. Franco, what do you got in this one?
I lean Blues. I think I would be more interested in that team total if that's bettable, which it probably isn't. Please hold. I don't mind the over here in general either. I guess like I guess I could get behind that. 3.5 plus 100 feels pretty good for the Blues.
Yeah. Kyrou 1+ point at -120 tonight.
So yeah, the books are saying that the Blues aren't going to score. Apparently.
No. Thomas's points like so juice. So
yeah,
Kyrou's been. Well, I think you're getting that price because Kyrou's on the top power play, which is.
I mean, his history with Anaheim's insane.
You're saying because he's not on the top power play, that's why you're getting a discount?
Yeah.
I mean, that just seems.
I also let me pull up the top power play unit because it's fugly.
But he's on the top line with Thomas and Neighbors.
Totally. So. I mean, I think you're getting it's way too good of a price. I think it's definitely worth it.
Holy hell, that's trappy as hell.
But, man, that first power play, Sundqvist, Thomas, Buchnevich, Fowler, which I guess we need to talk about, and Dvorsky.
Yep, Fowler power play point. Just do it.
And wait.
Move on.
Why?
Wait, is Neighbors actually out?
Wait. Who was... No, Neighbors isn't out. Neighbors is...
Yeah, Neighbors is in the lineup.
What's his name's out? The rookie is out. Snuggerud. He got hurt, and then the other dude, I forget who the other player is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Burned himself, and he's out.
Oh yeah,
at home.
Suitor and...
burn victim.
Yep. Got to use gloves when you pull the turkey.
Oh yeah, no,
Toropchenko. Yeah.
It's considered week to week after sustaining scalding burns to his legs in a home incident.
Like, what the hell is going on? Jack Hughes gets injured by a knife at dinner. Like, this guy burns himself at home. Like,
it's totally the turkey. He was trying to pull out the baking sheet. He didn't realize somebody had already turned the oven on, and it dropped on his
He went full hand, like both
We've all
hands.
We've all done it
as hard as possible. It was a deep fried turkey incident.
Oh.
And
now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, some oh God, I don't want to think about it. All right. Any props in this game? The Kreider, McTavish line looks unbelievable for a little point stack. I had them circled, but if I'm on St. Louis, don't know if I'm gonna bet them. Any props for you guys though?
I mean the big names on the Ducks are impossible to avoid, but it does feel like a little bit of a letdown spot for the Ducks to me. I'm a little cautious. I don't mind using like the Carlsons and Terrys for parlay pieces, but I don't know how I feel about Seneca now that he's on the second line. Not that he's been bad, but that's been a long point streak. I totally get it. I'm totally fine with it, and I'm sure I'll hit, but I am just a little leery.
It's one of those things, if you haven't been betting it, you probably shouldn't be jumping on it today. Let's put it that way. You're in for disappointment eventually.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look bad. He's been awesome.
No. Yep.
Blues have been kind of closing the door a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Which is weird because they were just a sieve for a while there. So,
Any
All right,
other
let's
props
get
in
real
this
here.
one,
Though.
or-
Fowler point for sure. Like
Okay.
I get it. His last 10 looks like crap and whatever, but he's hit in
All of his games against them,
3
I
games
believe.
against them, including a 2-point game.
Those are those are the only games he's ever played against the Ducks.
Yep.
Too. So he's hit in every single game he's played against his former team.
He has not recorded a power play point against them yet, but I believe last year he was typically on the second power play unit. Falk was number 1. He is on the number 1 unit right now, so I don't mind that either at plus 340. I think you're getting fantastic prices on a guy that hasn't been hitting, that has the incentive essentially to hit. So, and he's being put in good matchups. So, being on the top power play is good. The Ducks power play or penalty kill gave up 2 goals to Chicago's power play last night as well. So, again, on a back-to-back with a third string goalie who we know is not good. Although, Husso revenge, right? Yep.
You had too much time to research this slate today.
That one just came to me.
In the weeds right now.
I didn't think about it till right then. That just came to me. My other stupid one. Hold on. Don't get too far ahead here. This guy has a goal in 3 games, 4 games total against the Blues. 4 for 4. Nikita Nestorenko plus 850. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Plus 850.
Oh my God.
4 games played, 4 goals. Like, why? I don't know. He just hates the Blues. So, all these people are going to be betting Seneca and Gauthier and Carlson, and you're going to watch that name pop up and be like, who? What? And I'm going to be laughing with my plus 850 tickets. So, cheers.
I'll sprinkle it. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
I did sprinkle Dylon too.
If you hit 1, we're good. If you hit 2, then
that's true. All right. Any other looks in this one?
I think I'm gonna make Holloway my final leg of that 3-goal parlay.
I was just gonna bring him up.
Yeah, good.
He is hot right now.
Yeah, I like it. I've been back and forth on who I wanted to be the third leg. I think he's the guy. So let's get a Holloway goal tonight.
I mean, his points at plus 110 too. So
yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. That'd be safe.
Yeah, but he only scores.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, pretty much.
Why not take the goal? I like it. All right. Last game of the night here, Betsky. Your Utah Mammoth taking on the San Jose Sharks. Sharks plus 142, Utah minus 170. Total set of 5.5 here. Betsky, the floor is yours. I'll let you walk us through kind of what props we should take in this one.
Yeah, well, man, this 2-game road trip so far for the Mammoth has not been great. They looked all right against Delaware and then just took a bunch of bad penalties, looked absolutely lifeless against St. Louis. That being said, I think Keller gets it right tonight, and obviously he's going off of all that, the tragic passing of his father. This is a team he's completely wrecked before, and I know the Sharks have been in a pretty big rebuild for a while, but he missed last game against them. I think that was like the first time he had missed in like several years for a point. So I think taking Keller for a goal or stacking him for a point with someone is a good look. They did shake up the lines a little bit. Keller is playing with Hayton and JJ Peterka on the top line, so give me that Peterka point. Cooley was practicing, got his leg banged up a little bit. I think it's still game time decision, but he was aligned with Schmaltz and Gunther this morning. Gunther shots at 2.5 looks like a phenomenal parlay piece again. And then Celebrini has crushed the Mammoth in his short career. But I almost want to pivot off Celebrini this time. But
I love Gunther even at 4. Gunther at 4 is unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, Franco, any looks for you?
I was just looking at John Klingberg point. Oh man. Points in 2 in a row against Utah, and points in 2 of his last 3. Top power play,
Man.
plus 145. Man, that's where I'm thinking. But yeah, I don't know, man. Utah's been weird. Are they gonna?
They have.
I don't know.
I feel like they got. I mean, honestly, if this is another dud game, I think there could be a coaching change coming up. So I kind of feels like it has to be like a bounce back spot here, but obviously, it's easier to paint the narrative than it actually happening.
Man, hating on the top line too. I don't care for it. He's like the Ryan Hartman of the Coyote. Man.
Yes. Yeah, I'd much rather take
him back
JJ
up there.
Peterka point here. He's plus 100, and he's been pointless in 4 after being just phenomenal for the team 5-on-5.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much here, to be honest with you. Yeah.
It's tough because San Jose is literally a 2-person prop team.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's what you do. You just take Celebrini and Smith point parlay together. I mean, you can even bet Smith straight. I don't think you can really go wrong there. It's not like Utah's been keeping the puck out of the net.
No.
I think I finally scared Gator off.
Yeah.
No, he's back. All right.
Need to slather on some more sunscreen, huh?
Oh my God, I've been so burnt down here in Florida. I've been pretty good at that. The other day, I was like, it happens. All right. Anything else before we get into the parlay of the night?
No.
Garconi shots.
Who's in net for Utah tonight?
Veg.
Okay.
Veggie.
Yeah.
Vanacrap played against the Stars, and then
I don't know, man.
G
Like
started
this feels like another loss for Utah to me.
Maybe it's the fandom in me, but I feel like this is
they got to get right.
Heads will roll if this is a loss.
Oh, I mean, so now you guys can be negative about your teams, but I can't.
No, you can't. We've seen the Sabres be good.
You said Utah lost tonight.
True.
You did say Utah lost.
No, I'm saying I feel like they're going to win. Because if not, this is like I feel like it could be like say bye to your friends on the team and potentially your coach.
Yeah. JJ Peterka trade piece?
No.
I mean, is this a? It sucks that Schmaltz isn't on the top line anymore because he was centering the line when I looked at the lines earlier today.
I know, but top power play.
But the good news is too, these teams just played November 18th, so 2-week turnaround.
Yeah, and Keller and Schmaltz got blanked. I remember.
Mm-hmm. I know, but it's like 16 points in the last 8 games.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to lyre them. I want to take them at 1 and 2, but they're not even in line with each other. You know what I mean?
I'm fine with stacking them, but I don't know if I'd ladder them. I kind of like Keller just 2 points. It's in the plus like 200s.
What about Keller's shots? He's been kind of firing since.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, that might be.
Especially with the line. Well, I guess.
I like Keller's shots in the parlay piece. Yeah.
I mean, could Peterka steal attempts though? I guess potentially, right?
His volume hasn't been crazy, but maybe that's how that line shakes up. Because
I mean, Keller's volume's been fantastic the last 5 games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like Keller's shots now.
Yeah.
I think he's going to score tonight.
I do too.
I kind of want to add him to the lay, but I feel like every time I put a Utah player in it just dies instantly. So
when's the last time? I guess he had 1 point against Montreal, so he's only 2 games, but it sure feels like he's been pointless for a lot longer. He doesn't have a goal in 4 games.
22nd, yeah. And his last goalless streak was 4 games too, so obviously he's going to get one tonight.
Yep.
All right, parlay of the nighttime.
Yeah.
Yep. Kevin Hayes goal, Brandon Dylon goal, Clayton Keller goal,
Nikita Nestorenko goal,
Josh Norris goal.
Yeah. And Jake Allen shutout. Yep.
But for serious, I don't mind throwing Malkin 1.5 into the pit.
No, I don't hate that. I don't hate Malkin at 2.
Who at Malkin?
Or do we want... Okay. Malkin at 2. I mean, there's no boost tonight, which really sucks, but it is what it is.
What about on the Disney book?
I don't know.
Which is now the score.
So maybe it's Mickey's anytime goal
scorer. You get
parlay.
100.
Tail.
They got the same boost on there. So yeah, enter it in there, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. I don't mind. Perfetti's bettable though, and so is Quinn.
You can't have a bettable piece. It doesn't matter. It's not like.
Yeah. Did you have one that you loved?
Hal thinks I'm kidding with the Dylan goal. I already bet it.
I did too. I put a beer on it, and then I can buy 13 beers with it.
That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't be betting like $200.
Yeah, yeah. I can either have 15 beers a night, or I can have -1.
Yeah, it's all right.
But the good part is you could do both, regardless.
Yeah. Honestly, if it hits, I'm having 15, and if it misses, I'm probably having 15.
You're having 15 free beers. If not, you're still having 15.
Drink. It's sunny out. Might as well have a beer. Cloudy out.
Might as well
have a beer.
It's good logic. I like it.
Yeah. All right, Franco. What did you have?
I'm between Keller 3 and Heischer 2.
I'm also fine with Carlson 1.5.
I love Carlson tonight at 1.5.
We can do that. That's bettable too, so that'll make it nice.
Yeah. So Malkin at 2, Keller at 3, Carlson at 2.
I didn't mean I was saying instead of Malkin, but
okay. Yeah, let's take Malkin out. So do we like Keller at 3 though? I think we're all in agreement on that.
I do. I mean,
all right. So Keller at 3, Carlson at 2, and then we need one more leg.
No, we can do more.
Oh, we can do way more.
What about like Meyer Point?
Which one?
Meyer Point.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying, like a safe one.
Yeah. I like
Meyer 1 point. Cole Perfetti at 2+.
I don't love that.
Jack
just
Quinn at 2+.
On the road, I have who?
Jack
I don't
Quinn
mind.
at 2+.
I like Quinn more.
Right. Yeah, I agree with
you. So Keller at 3, Carlson at 2, Meyer Point, Jack Quinn 2+. That's plus 624.
What is it on Disney with the boost? That's the real question. That's got to be up to like 8.
Your payout's 1/8 of a Mickey headband.
Hey man, it still works.
No, seriously. Quinn
at 2, Timo Meyer 1+. Point, Carlson.
It is 2. Plus 875.
Delicious.
Love it.
Wait, real quickly with Quinn though. He's not on the power play and stuff. He's not playing center though. No, he is not on the top power play anymore.
That's fine.
That's fine because the top power play is going to score in the first 20 seconds, and it'll go right back to the.
Yeah, I mean, Quinn's. I don't think the majority of his shots came from on the power play with Thompson there, and Donley.
Okay.
That's true.
You know, I don't think he was
very right.
You know what we should do? We should do all of our team totals over 3.5 tonight in LA.
Okay.
Utah to bounce back.
Or what about all of ours to win?
Or that.
Yeah, why don't we just do to win?
Okay. With the team totals.
Ooh.
At 2.5. At 2.5.
Wait, are we locking this in though?
Lock that in.
Yes, lock that in. Yes.
But this feels like a night. It feels like a night where all of our teams may just win.
Philly.
Yeah, I'm highest on the Sabres of all these teams for some reason.
I am too.
Oh my god. Do you want to do 2.5 or 3.5 team totals?
2.5 if we're doing the
2.5.
Yeah.
All right. Let me put this together in DK.
Hold on, we got a question about Sean Monahan's shots. Let me check real quick here. I honestly didn't have too many shot props that popped today. Like, where the hell is it? But I do like CBJ to get shots. I do like.
Yeah, I love Fantilli at that 2.5 mark. He's on the card tonight.
No, he's asking about Monahan.
All right. Okay.
I mean, it looks all right.
Philly and then team total. Can we bet it? I don't know. That'll be an off the grid parlay that we put together, so we don't keep people waiting. Any other plays for tonight, or are you guys all set on this 5-game slate? First game starts in about 23 minutes.
I think I'm good.
No,
perfect.
This looks like a fun slate.
Maybe throw in like 3 more units. So,
yeah.
All right. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to today's episode of Expected Bets 4. Be sure to follow us on Twitter if you guys haven't done so already. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. It really helps us out. Once more, the parlay of the night, if I'm correct, is Erik Karlsson at 2+ shots on goal, Clayton Keller at 3+ shots on goal, Timo Meier at 1+ point, Jack Quinn 2+ shots on goal. That is what, Bedsky, +8.
874 if you got the Disney book to boost
874 if you got the Disney book. All right. We will see everyone Wednesday. Have a good one.